Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, our Everyday Getaway. I'm Chris.
And I'm Katrina.
And in this video, we review Sugarloaf Key, Key West KOA Campground.
Yes.
The southernmost KOA in the continental United States. A brief history lesson: in September of 2017, Hurricane Irma slammed through the Florida Keys. The eye of the hurricane was almost on top of the KOA and it wiped it out. It took them 4 years to rebuild the KOA, and it reopened in July of 2021. So let's keep our fingers crossed, prayers, hope that they don't experience that again, because they did a phenomenal job with this campground. It is fantastic.
It is very nice. They have 141 hookup sites. Part of them are back-ends and part of them are pull-throughs.
Yes, and some of the back-end sites are waterfront sites. Very nice.
True.
And very expensive.
And very, yeah, exactly. Very expensive. They have handicap spaces here. They also have fire rings at each site, which they will deliver firewood to you if you're in need.
Another thing they have at the sites is cable TV. So if you don't have a satellite dish.
They have 4 deluxe tent sites.
For you tenters out there, very nice area.
And the deluxe vacation suite should be ready in the fall of this year, 2022.
Yeah, they're building two-story vacation suites on both sides of the campground. They're currently under construction. They told us, according to Island Time, they were going to open in the fall of 2022. So if you make reservations to go before then, just keep that in mind, because if you pick a site that's next to the construction site, those guys start early and they're going to make some noise.
They also have a general store where you're going to find your typical items like your drinks, your knickknacks, souvenirs, and there's a few camping supplies.
Yeah, they have some RV supplies there as well.
That you might want.
The usual stuff you would find at any KOA.
Yes. But the nice thing is they actually have a little cafe, which they made like hamburgers, hot dogs, probably some pizzas, just a couple warm hot foods.
Yeah, and including breakfast. Now, I tried the hamburger and it was nothing to write home about. So another nice amenity they have is they have this pool bar area.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's an in-ground pool, and it's a heated in-ground pool.
Heated in-ground pool, yes.
With a hot tub, and they also the hot tub, and they also have an area where you can play some cornhole and some bocce ball.
Yes.
And a very nice area with hammocks where you could chill out and relax.
Little area to lounge around in. Yes, they have the hammocks, like you said. They also have some gas fire pits. Yeah. That you can sit around with that nice cushiony furniture. So if you just want to hang out in the evening, have a couple drinks.
In the evening, it could be a very busy, loud area. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you're going to pick a spot, and you pick a spot close to the bar pool area, it does tend to get loud. Yeah. So if you're, one that likes to go to bed early.
Our spot was right, probably the closest one to the bar area.
We had site 415.
I don't remember the site number.
Yeah, we'll let you know. But and so
we didn't tell them though. They have live music.
Yeah,
at least once or twice a week.
And it's right next to the bar area. So in the entire bar area, there's plenty of seating, plenty of tables to chill out, and they have live music.
The live music, like I said, once or twice a week, it can get very loud, and it goes on till about 10 o'clock at night. So if that's not for you and you go to bed early,
keep that in mind.
You might not want to stay in one of those close spots to the swimming pool area. But again, you're in the Keys, so
that's why you're going to the Keys, to relax, listen to some music, and have a few cocktails.
A couple.
But it's late. Everything we talk about at this KOA is brand new, so it's immaculate. It's very well laid out, and the sites are laid out very nice as well.
The sites are pretty roomy. Like, we were on a corner once, so we had a nice big area.
Yeah, we were lucky with that.
And they also landscape beautifully.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of grass area, but the landscape in each one, I mean, it's gorgeous.
It's just laid out very nice. Mm-hmm. Plenty of room between sites. At least that's what we thought. We thought there was more than enough room.
We did. The only thing that I would have had probably a little change is that they have a dog area. And it's not very big. It's a little on the small side and has AstroTurf. So for us, we didn't take our dog in there to go to the bathroom. We took down a couple streets down, and that was fine.
Yeah, there's an access road right off the main drag. The access road that gets you to the KOA. You can walk along that road. Plenty of privacy, it's not a heavy traffic area.
No.
So a lot of people would walk their dog along that road because in reality, even though they have a dog park, like Katrina said, it's very small. They also have 2 restrooms, one on each side of the park with shower facilities. Now, the one restroom shower facility is much larger than the other, which was right next to the general store and the pool.
Yes.
But once again, nice facilities, nice pressure. For those of you who are looking for that high pressure shower system, you can't go wrong using the shower house. So,
and I did use the laundry, even though we have a washer and dryer on board of our RV. I had a blanket that was a little bit too big for our washer, and I took it over there. They had some large heavy duty machines, and again, beautiful, worked out well. And
now they also have, and this is rather unique, they have a full service marina.
That was actually really nice.
With a store.
Yeah.
So they will provide you with bait, tackle. There's a fish cleaning station. So if you want to do some fishing, and you can clean your fish there, which is very nice. They also have a boat ramp, and they have slips for your boat. So if you bring your boat, you can put your boat in the water, put it in the slip. Now you're going to have to pay for the boat rental slip, but
still.
Yeah.
What about swimming? They have a little beach area there too, right? So the beach area is roped off, so you know your limits where you can go, and you can also snorkel there. But they don't rent snorkel equipment, so you'd have to bring that with you.
Yeah, the beach area is actually to the back of the back-end water sites for the RV.
Yeah.
It's kind of deceiving when you look at it. At first, you're like, well, this person's got a site and they have their own private little beach. No. Everyone can use the beach area. Yeah, the sites back up to the beach area, but the beach is available for everyone. So if you want to bring your chair over there and hang out, you can. They have boat rentals. They also have bike rentals.
For the kids.
Well, bikes are for anyone.
That's what I saw use them, actually. It was like the little short to the ground 3 or 4 wheeled bikes. And I saw a lot of the kids riding around on them.
KOAs are always geared towards family and kids. This one is kind of a little bit different. The kids, there's stuff there for the kids to do, but not the normal stuff that you would find. There's no playground. There's no little bouncy moon thing, whatever that is. There's none. There's none.
Like that bouncy pillow thing.
Right. So the kids have the pool, but other than that, it's not really kid oriented, if you will. It's more adult oriented. But there were kids there when we were there.
There were kids there.
Plenty of kids.
Yeah.
So there's things there for the kids to do and enjoy. Bring the kids along. We'll have some fun.
We did. We brought our granddaughter along.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Our granddaughter was there, and she had a blast. She had a blast at the pool. She had a great time. The park, as we said before, the park's not very big.
No.
141 sites. It's not a large footprint area, but it's just laid out very nice.
A lot of thought went into it when they planned it, and they did a great job.
Yeah, and the staff there was top notch. The staff was very nice. So the park, fantastic. The price. Let's talk about the price.
The price was approximately $200 a night. If you do bring, it's for 2 people. So if you bring anyone extra, we had a couple days of a son-in-law, daughter, and granddaughter, and it was like $10 more a person, except for, under a certain age.
I mean, it's expensive. You kind of expect that when you're staying in the Keys. Everything's going to be expensive. It is costly.
It was more of a vacation for us.
I'm not sure how much the waterfront sites went for. I would think that they would be more expensive than the site we had.
We did have a premium site, but I think there was the water was a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, the waterfront sites are more expensive. We did a video on this, and I'll put a a link up above. Katrina and I had COVID the entire time we were there. All but 2 days.
All but 2 days.
We really didn't get a chance to enjoy the pool, the hot tub, and the other amenities.
We did not.
It was an expensive quarantine.
It
It was an expensive
couldn't happen somewhere
COVID
else.
quarantine time. Would you go back?
I would go back. I would definitely go back.
Yeah, we would definitely go back. We would definitely go back. Here's what happened for us. We looked into making reservations down in the Florida Keys. Everything was booked. We came across this KOA site, which at the time was closed. So I got on the mailing list. They said, look, we'll put you on the mailing list and we'll notify you as soon as we start taking reservations.
Right.
They notified me. We were able to jump on it real quick.
I think you did like that day that they
Yeah.
sent you the email. You
Yes.
were right on it.
And we got a spot, no problem at all. Obviously, things have changed. They're open now, and they're probably every bit as hard to get into as any other Key West camping RV resort. Yeah, and so
definitely.
you most likely you're going to have to book a year out.
But that's like with anything right now.
Right.
You're booking a year out.
Right. So we got lucky and we got put on an email list and we were able to get notified and boom. Another thing, the proximity to the Keys and Duval Street.
20 miles. I mean, it took us about 30 minutes, which was, we were there, it seemed like in seconds. So that was an extra bonus too.
But we would definitely go back. It's worth it if you're willing to pay the price. I don't know what the comparison is to the other RV resorts up and down the Keys. I couldn't tell you. We just don't know.
If you know the pricing, let us know.
Yeah,
it'd be interesting to find out what the difference is, or if they're comparable to other resorts.
Leave a comment down below. And there you have it. That is our review of the Sugarloaf Key, Key West KOA, the southernmost KOA in the continental United States. Hey guys, once again,
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. Trying to remember that. If you've been there since it's reopened, and actually, if you were there before the hurricane,
what was it like before?
What was it like before? I mean, tell us what.
If you were there before and then after, and you could compare and let us know.
Lucky you! Imagine that you got to go there before hurricane hits. They rebuild it, and you got to go there again. Let us know the comparison. That's a good point.
Right.
Yeah. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time we release a video. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And we enjoy these campground reviews because we find them very helpful when we're searching for a campground to stay. These things help us out a lot. You can go online and read, but to hear actual testimony about campgrounds really helps us out. So we hope this helped you guys out. And remember, any day you can get away is a great day. You guys take care.
See ya. Bye guys. Trina.
And today we have Hi everyone, I'm 4 years later. Oh crap, man, I had to.
They have 141 full hookup. Is that right? Full hookup sites?
Just say full hookup sites.
Okay. They have 141 whole hookup.
All right, that was funny. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. They have. I forgot what we were going to talk about.
I can say I was at the KOA, the southernmost KOA.
You could?
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway.